What we have here is a standard cube. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the yellow. The idea is to make a cross of white around the yellow. So if you see the first white is already set in place, we're going to look for the others and choose a way to put it there. So now we have two. Three. Four. Once you get this, you have to start sending the whites up. Align it with the adjacent color, turn it up. Orange to orange, turn it up. You see red and blue, that won't go up. You have to make it the adjacent color same, set it up. Next is blue, line it up in this way and send it up. You will see that the square, the cross that you had made has come up, right? Now the first goal of solving is to solve this particular face. Keeping this at bottom, we need to bring the whites that are missing. Now if you see, there's a white right here. For this, it's on the left side. You will do what is called the left hand move. You will see that the white has been displaced and it has gone up here. Now the key is that you have to find, like I said, these top corner ones have three colors to it: white, green and orange, as you see it. Now you take the white and the adjacent is green, as we said. Now you have to take it and place it in a way that the green matches the centerpiece. So you have to go to its own center. Now you see the white has come to your right hand side. You go for the right move. It was called the right move. Now the white has been displaced. The color next to it is red. Go to red. Now you see only one white is left unsolved. That white for some reason, so this is your bottom. This is sitting at the top. When it is sitting at the top, what you have to make sure is that the white is lined directly on an open unmatching piece. And then you do the left move, but you do it twice. It displaces the white off of the top and it brings it into the playing area. Now it is next to the blue. Do what you do best. By this time you will see that the bottom is solved and this first layer is solved. That's your step one. Now you go for step two. What you do is you find these top four pieces that are right next to the yellow center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forget about the corners for now. If it is a yellow, for example, here the center, the orange on top is adjacent to yellow, we will not touch it. Again, yellow is present, we will not touch it. The only two cubes we will touch are these ones, which has non-yellow colors to it. We'll start with this one. You see the red, you have to bring it to the red. The top portion is green. Green happens to be on the left hand side. You do the left move. The white is displaced. Bring the white to the adjacent color center. It's on the left hand side. Do the left move. Now you see I have two that I can still play with. Orange is to the right. Do the right move. Displace the white, put the white back in. Now I'm going to move on to this one. Line it up with the blue. Top is red, but it happens to be on the right side. Right move. The white is displaced. Left move. Now if you notice, I can still move this piece on the top. So I take it to the blue and orange. Orange happens to be on my left hand side. The left move, white is displaced. Bring it back. So at this point, if you see, I have solved the bottom, we have solved the bottom line and the middle line. Now we have 1 and 2 to solve, right? But before attempting to solve this, we're going to solve the yellow face of it. Now the idea is to get a cross on top, all yellows, cross. If we get the corners in addition, it's good. So here what we do is a classic move. It's a combination and we keep doing it till we get it solved, right? So with the white at the bottom, we go. And then we reverse it. Nothing has happened yet, but nothing else is displaced. And sometimes we have to do it a few times, turn it, for it to give us results that we want. But so see, now I have the cross on top. But in addition to the cross, I have got a corner also. So if you have one corner, then always put the corner pointing towards your left hand bottom, making it look like a fish right here. Keeping it here, do the move. If you notice, the yellow is solved, white is solved, you have 1 line, 2 line, and your yellow is solved. Now comes the tricky part to solve. Now what you have to see is you have to look at how each side is. Now if you notice, there are some sides that look better aligned than the others. So choose the best one, the closest that you have, put it on the left side and do the move. As you notice now, the sides are better aligned and I have one solid side. If you have a solid side, keep it away from you and do the move. Still sides to solve, keep the red away from you. The solved side. There you go. With the instruction, it took me 8 minutes and 24 seconds. The more you do it, the better you get with it. And without the instruction, it might be really faster. Give it a try.